Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Leo the Lioness Queen. If you happen to like what you see on this channel, please make sure to click that subscribe button. Also like the video. A special shout out to my elements, shout out to Club Chat and all the groups that are genuinely a part of the cross support movement. Okay. Also, a special shout out to the Virgos. If you happen to be celebrating a birthday today, I would like to wish you a happy birthday. And also, I would like to wish a very special Virgo a happy birthday. His birthday is actually tomorrow, and that is the great Michael Jackson, guys. Hey, good morning, Justnet, Raphael, Shauna, Caramel, Leo, Tex Coco, Felicia Fee. How are you guys doing this morning? Ona Corona, Deanna. Hey sis, what is going on, guys? Was just coming in here to check on you guys for a second. Good morning, sexy Harlem. Hey, Tex Coco. What link is that, Tex Coco? Oh, your mother's birthday is today. Happy birthday. Hey, Coyote Cage. Hey, Starbell. Oh, and this is something I do want to start off by saying. I'm actually going to do a video. Good morning, Castro. That's Castro's new channel, y'all, the Cannonball. Good morning. Hey, Josh. Hey, Lauren. Coyote Cage. This is what made me think of this too, because I know that you. Hey, no saw. Hey, Jen. Hey, Marquita. Y'all coming up in here so fast. I guess it's working. But back to Coyote Cage. I know that you and Auntie April had made up, and the only reason why I'm mentioning it is because I know that a lot of people have been having an issue. There's several of us who have had an issue with knowing how to block people. Dree is actually the one who showed me how to do it, how to block people, because it's two different block lists or whatever. And Dree is the one who oh, hey, good morning, Dree. She is the one who actually showed me how to do it. So I'm gonna actually do a mini video visually showing you guys how y'all can finally block people that y'all done made up with, or you see things differently, and y'all can go ahead and unblock each other, so it don't have to keep being to where you have to tell everybody in the chat I'm here, or tell them a hi or whatever. So we just gonna knock that out the box. So that's a shout out to Dree for showing me how to do that. But I'm just gonna do a video showing you guys how. Hey, VS Cries Over Chicken. Hey, Hoss Spears. Hey, Food Junkie. Hey, Etta. Hey, Truth Slayer. But yeah, I was just coming in here to kick it with y'all and stuff. Also too, I want to say this. I know that a lot of people saw the video that I did yesterday, okay? And I meant every word I said in it, but this is what I want to say, okay? And this is to everyone, all right? I made it clear in that you say, do you have examples of using two devices, mobile or desktop, tablet? I'm going to do it with the hey view. I'm gonna do it with the mobile, and the only reason why is because of the fact that that's what people use the most, is the mobile. I'm quite sure you can end up doing the same thing on a computer, but I'm gonna do mobile because that's what people have readily available, because that's how I did mine, because I thought I would have to go to the computer and I didn't. Hey, Francois. Hey, Betty White. Hey, Miss Leo. Hey, Miss Parker. Yes, back to the video that I did yesterday. And I could have sworn that I made it very clear in the video that everything that I was saying was with love. Okay, it honestly was. Every time somebody has a critique for you, it does not mean that they're coming against you, that they're your enemy, that they're turning on you or anything. Okay, so I just want to make that very clear. Sometimes the truth is not easy to hear, and even if you still disagree, you can still disagree and it still be cool. Okay. I really did say it with love. So I just want to make it very, very clear. Okay. I will continue to support everybody that I have been supporting and all of that. But if I speak to you and you don't speak, keep it that damn way. Okay. Now I understand that people be doing stuff while they are listening to the chat many times. I know I usually multitask a lot, so I'm not always able to see every comment and everything like that. But I just want to make it very, very clear, okay? That type of stuff is not going to continue to go on just because whoever don't like what the hell it is I got to say. Okay, we are adults. Okay, just like I'm not going to always agree with everything that y'all say. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So I just want to put that out there. Okay, because I don't have time for that type of shit. I'm just going to put it out there. All right. We're not going to always agree. Y'all hear me say that 1,000 damn times. Okay, we are not going to always agree. But it does not mean that a war has to be damn waged. I am talking to anyone. This is not to anybody in particular. This is to anyone. Okay? So I want to make that clear. Secondly, I know I got a lot of old school people up in here. Do y'all know? I mean, I know that some of y'all done heard about the Al Green grit story. If some of y'all in here have heard about that, put a one in the chat. Because I think I got the full story of what happened. And I found, okay. No, I know that, Shauna. Because that's how it is for me on Thursdays through Saturday. Y'all know a lot of times I'm not able to speak to everybody. Okay, y'all heard about what happened. Okay, because it's another channel, guys, that I came upon because I've been trying to, change up stuff. And it's called Celebrity Underrated. If I'm not mistaken, I'm going to put his link in the description box as well. And he does little videos on stars back in the day and like their little scandals and stuff, and they all every star that he talks about has always ended up dead. Okay, now me growing up, I did hear about the Al Green grit story, but I had no clue like exactly what happened. I did not know that Al Green had wrote a book called "Take Me to the River" or something, and basically, yeah. So the guy did he did the video on Al Green's girlfriend, or the lady who threw the hot grits on him. Okay, and I had no. How many of y'all knew that she had killed herself right afterwards? You said with the grits. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you did. Okay, so anyway, I had listened to the guy's video. I'm still gonna put his channel inside of. Oh, you didn't know, Food Junkie? Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit for those who did not know. Okay, so anyway, guys, on his channel, he did the story on the lady, and the lady name was Mary Woodson. Okay, um, and after I listened to his video, I went and looked it up myself. And they actually had an excerpt from Al Green's book called Take Me to the River. And he basically talked in length about it or whatever and stuff, okay? And basically what he said was that because a lot of people still feel like Al Green has something to do with that lady dying. That's number one. We're gonna start with the rumors first. A lot of people had say that they believe Al Green has something to do with her dying. They don't believe it was a suicide. That's number one. Number two, they're saying that because of this incident happening, that this is what made Al Green become a preacher. Okay, he's saying that that's not the truth. He said that he actually became saved a year before everything went down. Okay. And basically what happened was he used to go around to prisons and he used to sing, trying to do his charity work. He went to this particular prison and that's where he happened to meet Mary. She was visiting somebody else. He had no clue about her past or anything like that. But he basically met her there. Um, he was drawn to her. He tried to talk to her. She was not so quick to talk to him or whatever, which was something, of course, he was not used to. But he kept on pursuing her or whatever, and finally got her to agree to kind of start seeing him, okay? He said that he started noticing that it was some red flags with her, but he noticed them when they was too late. So bringing back, because I forgot exactly how long they dated. I don't believe it was that long, okay? Oh no, I know. No, sorry, I'm about to tell you. I mean, which I know you know, but I'm just telling people who don't know. So we're gonna bring back to the night that everything happened, all right? Mary had a troubled past or whatever, and he did not know that Mary was married. He had asked her, was she married? Did she have any kids? She lied and said no. Okay. It turns out that she actually was married and had 3 children. The husband had actually came looking for her to convince her to come back home, but she didn't want to come back home. She wanted to stay with Al Green. It was a lot of different things that you could see that it was something wrong with her. She had a mental issue or whatever. Okay, so Mary was smoking weed. She got put in jail for that. Al went to go pick her up from the jail. Okay, she was acting weird then. She was upset. So he took her to the studio. He goes to the studio, and in the process of him being at the studio, another one of his friends came, which was an airline stewardess. They were just friends. He had met her. And she came, gave him a big hug. Of course, Mary, already being troubled, didn't like that. Okay. So, because I actually think the song that he ended up making was it Sha La La La, I Love You or something. It was some song he made. I forgot the name of the song, but he actually ended up making the song and ended up being a hit. Okay, so he was trying to do everything to make Mary feel good. She just was not buying it because she was still upset. So he like, okay, forget it. Let's go back to the house. Mary decided to get in the back of the car. The other chick, I think her name was Caroline or something, he sat in the front. She sat in the front. He said as he was driving, he kept looking back at Mary to check on her, and she just had this weird look in her face that made him nervous. But either way, he decided to still take him back to the house. They get into his house or whatever. Caroline can sense that it was something going on. So she like, I'm out. I ain't about to be bothered with this. Just show me to my room because I got a flight in the morning. Because remember, guys, she was a flight attendant. Okay. Al go to try to check on Mary to make sure that she okay. She in the kitchen. She cooking some hot water. He go in there. He asked her, "Is she okay?" Then all of a sudden, she asked him, did he ever want to be married?" And he was like, "Be married?" And then she came over, gave him a hug, embraced him, and then whispered in his ear, like, "I would never hurt you." And he was like, "Never hurt me? Like, what the hell is going on?" But he was like, "Okay, fine, whatever, okay." He go up to try to go take a bath, get ready. And he said next thing he knows, she came into the bathroom with them grits and she threw them on him. That's just what happened. He screamed. Caroline ended up hearing it. Mary had left out the bathroom at that point. Caroline came in to see what was wrong with Al because she heard the scream. She put him in a tub to put some ice cold water on the burns. That didn't make stuff no better. And then in the process of that going on, they heard a bang. And then they heard another bang. They managed to make it downstairs. Mary is laying there on the floor dead. Okay, so that's what happened with that. um of course they took him in, they questioned him. From what he say and from what reports say, Al Green, Caroline, and the bodyguards that were there at the time, they took a polygraph test. They said that he passed. And so he was saying that that of course changed his life. He still don't understand. I think he had maybe slept with her once or something, but they didn't know each other for that long period of a time. Like she kind of was standoffish with him. But I don't think they were together for a long time at all. But he was basically saying that, um, that he got tired of hearing all the rumors. There are some people that believe that he did kill her, even though he did get cleared of the charges. There are some people who, believe that he was cheating on her and he was beating her up and all that type of stuff. And he was like, that was not the case. I didn't even know the lady that long. Okay. Yeah, sexy Harlem. So, yes, I just thought that the story was very interesting because, like I told you guys before, I love to hear old stories from back in the day. So I actually may go ahead and get that book, Take Me to the River by Al Green, because this article I read was from 2000. So I'm quite sure the book is out by now, done been out. Have any of y'all ever read the book? No? Okay. I'm going to try to find the book. She may have just been a crazed groupie. I wonder what was up with the lady, what triggered her. Because they said before she ever met Al Green, they said that she was married before, I believe. And they were saying that she shot her ex-boyfriend in the toe when she found out he was cheating on her. So she kind of had like a troubling past anyway. I really think from what it sounded like to me that she has some mental stuff going on from what I understand. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, she was crazy from what I understand. And then they were saying something about her son because she one of her sons has said that because he's a grown man now, of course, he's still living, but one of her sons said that, you know, it would really bother him when he would go to like different places because I guess he don't, of course he don't never mention that that's his mother, you know, he love her but he don't mention that. And he said that it used to be so hard for him when he would be inside barber shops trying to get his hair cut, and you know the guys is making fun about, you know, grit ball and all that stuff and talking about his mother, and they don't even know that that was his mother, you know what I'm saying? So he talked about it from that aspect too. Type in the title of the book and put PDF at the end, and you can read it for free. Oh, okay. Hey, the main one. So yeah, guys, I thought that was a very interesting story. I'm going to put the link in the description box to the guy's channel. I know it's off topic, but I finally received my luster dust. Now I'm waiting on my edible paint to practice strawberries with my granddaughter. I can't wait. That's awesome. That's awesome. And guys, talking about that too, sis Deanna, because I talked to you yesterday, and remember what I told you what I was looking for. Don't say it in the chat because I'm gonna surprise them with some strawberries that look like that. But I was able to find it, Deanna. I found exactly what I was looking for. I did what you told me to do, and I was able to find exactly what I looked for. So I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, I'm gonna put his channel. He got a lot of good celebrities on there. That'll be good. And I will also be talking more about that because I've read so many books, so many musical autobiography. I can't even talk this morning, but so many books on musicians that were very interesting, very deep. Y'all already know about the Aretha Franklin one. Oh my God, that book was off the chain. I read two that was by Marvin Gaye, one from his wife Jan Gaye. That was very interesting. And then I wrote another one that was written about Marvin, and I think that it really described a lot of the demons that he was going through. So it was really, really good. I just love to hear stuff like that. I know, Miss VJ, you know why I didn't do any Virgo season strawberries? Because I'm actually looking for some molds. And even if I did have molds, it would be unfair to just start with one sign. I mean, with in the middle of the zodiac. Um, if I do start doing that, I'm going to start with Capricorn because they're the beginning, just so it could be fair for everyone. That's why I didn't do any strawberries for Leo because, of course, my Leos was asking me, and I'm like, no, that wouldn't be fair. So I'm going to start at the beginning. Hey, Johnny Mac. Yep, 1 to 12. I'm going to do it in order. But yes, guys, that's all I wanted. Let me go ahead and get started with my day. I may come back earlier. You said start with Aries, the first sign. I may not. I look at it as far as like the beginning of the year, and that's January. My daughter is in college and told me about free books online, and you can download them on your phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, Shan was really, really upset, but no, food junkie. I will consider it. You can't be jumping. Look at you trying to start trouble. Them dang on Aries. But yeah, guys. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Um, I appreciate all y'all support. Again, the overall message of this video is everybody that says something to you is not your enemy. Okay? Not your enemy. so So I'm going to no, Dree. When it comes to that video, I'm gonna visually do a video showing them. I'm gonna screen record my phone showing them how to do it. That'll be coming next. So I want y'all to have a great day. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.